What's happening, people? How you doing today? I hope you're doing great, and if not, I hope you're doing better after this little bit of information you're about to receive. All right. I got a little bit more to give to you today. Today, I'm about to give you um I want to give you a little bit of everything. That's why I don't understand how these people do this stuff. They have so much information in their head, but they just stay on topic on one thing. It's way more difficult than you think. But today I wanted to talk to you about oh, rent reporting. That's what I have pulled up. Rent reporting. These are some more primaries to put on your report, seeing that rent, not rent, my jewelers club and what's the other one? New Coast Direct. All of those they done shut down on y'all guys and everything. They can report no more. A lot of you guys don't know any credit reporting companies that will report any um primaries on your credit report, which the bureaus do not typically like. Uh, they see it as a little cheat code, kind of sorta. But the thing is, they allow people to do it, so it's on the thing like they allow you to do it, but try not to get reported. If you do, we might shut your shit down. So yeah, on that note, which is weird. It's kind of like the cannabis industry. They say it's legal, but it's not legal federally. It's weird. Like they try to play both sides. Um, but with that being said, y'all don't know any credit reporting companies that can report primaries on your um on your report at the moment. So this is the best route to go. I'm gonna show you guys something that's really easy, especially if you are paying rent now, or if you have paid rent in the last year or two, which most people have. Most people aren't within a mortgage at the moment, and if you are, uh, it's a vast many of ways to help your credit report. With you have a little edge because of that mortgage. It helps out your credit mix. And a lot of uh, a lot of people with bad credit never had a mortgage before, and that hinders people because they never handled a big loan like that. So they don't, or they're not in the process of handling the loan of that magnitude. So uh, lenders see them as a little being a little risky. I don't know how you will fare with this. I don't know you. I don't know how you would do with my money and all this or that. So they a little scared. So anyway, to everybody who pay rent, have been paying rent, this is what you do. I've done this before. I was about to go through it without showing you guys what I'm doing. Reach the purpose, right? All right. Like I said, I know a lot of people cut this out. I've never seen them do all this that, but hey, I don't. Anyway, I will maybe later when more people come to watch. When we get monetized, baby, we can have all the good things and bonks and clips from that show and this show, the '70s show, The Office. You know, what did he say? And all of those clips, yeah, we gonna add all of that good shit, baby. Yeah, I mean, that good fluff stuff, baby. Yeah. No profanity or bad words. Shim 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 shim. Uh, this is where you go. And what I uh typed into Google, it, you can't see it at the top. Sometimes I cut it off. I don't know why I do that. It is top rent reporting services. That is what I put into Google. Top rent reporting services, and it's like the fourth or fifth one down. I went to the 12 best rent reporting services in 2023. And the reason I use these, most of them do not report to Experian. Experian has its own Experian boost for that. Um, it's which you are if you are a member of Experian, which I would personally use Experian for my credit monitoring services. Some people don't like Experian. I do. Uh, um, hey, pros and cons to everything. Not gonna get into that at the moment. Best rent reporting services. We do have one that reports to Experian, and I think it might be rental car, which I don't even see. Why I don't know, but it says it might be a little farther down. Well, it might be a little farther down. It's not in the top six for some odd reason. Um, I do advise you to stack all of them. Stack. Bam, 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 bam. I have every last one except the last. Uh, don't know. This one reports to all three. I wasn't able to get it. I think. See, some of these your landlord has to participate in you in order for you to add them to your report. If you do have a good rapport with your landlord, with most people don't, some people do. Um, you can just get them to sign up for this for you. Take the time out of their day since you do pay, and get them to sign up for this to help your credit, so you can further your life and the life of your kids and your family a little bit better. The last two for sure, I think your landlord has to sign up for and be a part of. The first four is all you, baby. This is rental. This is rent, credit rent boost. It reports to Equifax or TransUnion. Um, I would do the annual if I was you. Uh, Subscription cost is $6 a month, or it's just $45 a year. So you just pay for the year, and it'll boost your rent up. It'll report your whole year. And then for your history, it's $60 for 24 months um extra. So basically, how for me to give it to you straight, I ain't heard nobody else say it. Is all these rent, like, just add them together. For it to report your history and report your current for the year and everything taken care of, most of them will come out to around about it. So when you add these to your credit report, just look at each one of them as just a straight $100 add-on. Hundred. It's $100 for this trade line, and it's history. What it's doing is it's piling up your history. So imagine you got 24 months with this trade line. Then you got another 24 months with this one. You see, rent reported, and it's part of the sign in fee. The 24 months. I tell you, everything is about $100. I don't know. That's just like the base pay of it. I'm giving you my experience, baby. Okay. All of these other people talk like they just read the pamphlets and stuff. I'm giving you. I'm in the fluff with you, baby. All right. So I'm giving you my experience with it. Level credit. Level credit does have a subscription cost. And they do charge you 24. I mean $50 for 24 months, but it's not just your rent. This goes 24 months back with your, and these are separate. These are separate, like, trade lines they be trying to add to your account. So they like to try to go back with your rent. They go back, level credit go back. They'll add on your light bill, gas bill, um, uh, right? Oh, your cell phone bill. I think they used to do your your little Netflix and stuff, but they fell off. They fell back from that. I think who does that? Credible, like certain, you gotta understand they got competition, so their competition on you dibbling and dabbling too much. You see, so I'm pretty sure. I don't know. It's the reason why they fell back. Who wants to turn down business? So they report everything level credit, and it's done through self. So if you have self, uh, you will see all this level credit, all the invitations for level credit, or you can just sign straight up for level credit without going through self. Level credit is its own company, but it's endorsed through self, so they're like partnered up together. If you have a self account, if you try to go to level credit, I probably will make you sign into your self account or whatever. I don't know how they do that. This is Boom Pay. Okay, that's what I was about to say. One of these dudes reports to all three, and here's my boy right here, Mr. Boom, Boom Boom Bot. And I am gonna tell you, out of the whole bunch, I think Boom Pay also reports the quickest to your your credit report. I mean, what a credit reporting agencies. I was thinking in my mind. Keep in mind, they do report late payments. 9 times out of 10, unless you're a landlord specifically, like, I don't think the past payments they're gonna be like, oh, it's late. They just want to make sure you pay them. Unless you were like about to get kicked out type thing. I don't know if you are in the form of, I mean, in the process of eviction. Of course, it's not a good uh move for you. Um, and if your past place went down kind of bad and this one is doing good, you could just go off this landlord. You don't have to include your last. You don't have to include the past 24 months. It could just be the last 6 months or the last 3 months. You're gonna pay that 24, the cost for the 24 months, but you're not gonna have nothing past that 5. So I mean, it's up to 24 months. They don't automatically include your last place of residence just because you signed up. But they don't do that. They do what you ask them to do. That's if you want to reach that far. They say past 24 because some people be like, well, how far do you go back? And they want to, they've been paying good for since forever, good rent. They trying to go back 3 and 4 years. They like, no, that's they made a law for us, and we got to stop at this law, obviously. If not, every last one wouldn't do 24 months. So obviously they have rules that govern them also, and those are the best ones. Credit rent boost. We already went through it. I guess they're getting into more detail. Rent reporters, stuff for credit, boom. And then this one, like I was stating, uh, see this one I was stating, your landlord have to sign up for this, or it has to be a company already using it. Um, they got a wait list for your landlord, even if you want to sign up for it. So it's like, it depends. You basically you will know if you can get it's Sisu. They probably already offered you to get Rock the score. Here's another one. I'm pretty sure your landlord has to do. The reason why how do you know? Uh Hold on. It said it doesn't require your landlord to be enrolled. They will need to get payment information from their landlord, but they offer a money back guarantee if your landlord won't provide it. Cutting your I'm quiet because I'm actually reading. Okay, that's a good one to get also. It also only reports the Equifax and TransUnion. Rock the score. I must do already have it. I signed up for every last one, and that's what I was telling y'all. Stack these things. Stack as many primaries as you can. Just like I told you, as many installment loans as you can get. Stack them on top of each other. Just pay them all on time, and that includes cars. But this the reason that I told you regular installment loans is because if you can get a loan, a personal loan from the bank or one of these mom and pop places, you can always pay it back 95% within that first week or first month before it incurs before it's implemented any interest on your payment. So and then I would do $1 per month. I would leave $1 per month left. Like say like if it's a 12-month loan, I would pay it all the way up and just leave $12 left balance on the loan and just pay $1 a month. So that when it reports to your profile, it's gonna report monthly paid. If they do it correctly. If they don't do it that first month, the second month it should uh um you know have the updated payment. Not you will need to contact your credit reporter. Contact the creditor. Get them to send out a pay of your balance. And yeah, it's all about the balance. And it's the percentage of your loan paid that goes into your payment history into in your credit score. A lot of people, and I don't hear people tell people that the percentage of your loan balance paid. So if you do have a student loan on your credit report and you can't get it off, you paying it down would uh, raise your credit. Or you can also do like I said, um, add these personal loans or these secured loans and pay those down 90% and just leave how many months left and pay $1 per month uh on the balance after that. And on top of that, if you do the secured loans, I would specifically ask your bank, will they give you the money as you pay down the secured loan? And if they wouldn't, I would indulge in that secured loan. I would just ask another institution and just because it's a lot of credit unions who does offer that type of program that they give you your money back as you pay the loan down, which also gives you the opportunity to ask that same specific bank on your next payday for another secured loan, and you pay that back, and they give you the money back a day or two after, and you do whatever you want with the money. You got a loan that's almost paid down, and you got your money back. So you just got a new trade line, a positive trade line on your credit report, only for time. You let the bank transfer your money in for a little bit of time, and then you have to pay them that little bit of money you owe left. Bada bing, bada boom. And, like I said, stack these primaries, man. Stack them as much as you can. As many personal loans. But pay them down. Don't get these personal loans. It's not what I'm telling you. Don't come. I don't want to hear nothing about nobody got personal loans and oh, I got so many now. I don't know what to do. Oh, no, nobody committed suicide about nothing. I'm telling you, what I specifically said is get a lot of personal loans and get a lot of secured loans and pay those suckers back down. If you do get a lot of, don't get a lot of auto loans. I advise no one to do that, even in the Toro space. Unless you know exactly what you're doing, you know everything is percentage, and you got to look at the economy and you got to take into account everything. The economy is terrible right now. These banks is closing and taking people money. They don't want to give out any money. They waiting for the crypto market to come back up so they can bankrupt the bank market. They trying to fight against blockchain technology or either implement it, one of the two. If they can't implement it, they know that they're gonna have to lose out. It's a lot going on. So, but I think they're gonna implement it regardless. In the end of the day, they have to. It's like get aboard or step aside. So, I'm pretty sure banks will be implementing crypto sooner or later. I think that's what the crypto. They say they're trying to get away from the banks, but I think they are going to coexist. I just think so. Is it going to be a shift of wealth? I no, I don't think so. I just think it's going to be uh, new wealthy people, but it's also going to always be some new poor people, poor choice and decision. I think a lot of people get too high up on their high horse. Uh, I really could see how some billionaires live a simple life. Like they might want to just have an apartment and wear the same clothes every day, because it's really like elementary the money whatever. But it is nice to have. It's not. No one can never say it's not nice to have the money. So yeah. Anyway, uh, it's another tab I pulled up. This one has the six best six of the best on their side. It's a different blog. Um, I would say go to multiple sources and vet multiple sources like the teacher used to say, because the last one didn't have rental karma or rent track on there, and there's plenty of I'm not gonna say plenty of others. There's a couple of others that you can indulge into. Some of them, like I said, they require your landlord to be a part of. Some of them. I've been doing spend a lot. I stack these on my report. To be honest with you, I don't see anything wrong with it. Um, until I become a landlord, I think I am gonna. You can't do this when you're doing mortgage. Uh, you can rent someone and have a mortgage. So take that for how you want. But in the end of the day, uh, throughout the score, I think indulging. Uh, my best advice to you all is just pay them $100 and don't look back and just keep paying your rent. And it's gonna it's gonna add more fluff to your profile. And that's essentially what you're trying to do. No matter what you're trying to do, you're trying to add more fluff to your profile, and you can't do that without spending money because your profile is a profile of you spending money. Um, you can't just go get I ain't gonna say that. It's difficult to just get cars and pay them off first day, second day, first month, second month. So that would be a hack if you had the ability to, you know, and yeah, that's I would do that if I had the money to pay a car cash, I would finance it and just pay the loan off. Uh, um, anything. All right. I'm gonna put it to you like this: if you pay the car loan off the second month you have it, uh, even if you finance it right, you pay the car loan off so it can hit your credit report or whatever. As soon as it hit, you pay it off full balance. Right? you only got a history with that car of 3, 4 months, right? Or however long. Um, the terms were gonna be as far as it says you're supposed to pay out that amount. They're not gonna give it to you that far. It's not like how we doing the installment loan. Unless unless this is the hack. I'm telling you, unless you pay it out all the way until how many months you have to do every dollar a month. So you pay it out 50 until $52 for the whole loan. If you want to buy a car cash and you still want to report your credit report positive. And the reason you do that because once the balance updates, your debt to income is gonna drop your overall debt on that bureau, that agency. It's gonna drop your overall debt, and now you got a positive 98%. That you guys do not understand. I had to learn because I'm seeing now me removing things and me adding things, what affects and how it affects the score. The percentage of your loan balance paid is a big, 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 big factor of your score. And like I tell everyone, I don't know, I'm gonna start saying that every video, I guess. Experian. If you have your Experian uh as a credit monitor, and you pay for it, I guess I always say if you have the premium Experian or whatever. So you got the premium Experian, you can see all three of those bureaus. When you go on there and you click the score, it's gonna bring you to a chart, and it's gonna have a green arrow and a red arrow. When you click on that, it's gonna tell you what's helping your profile and what's hurting your profile. Everything that's hurting your profile on the red, that's what the credit. When you apply for credit cards, that's what they see. The system, the AI. That's what the AI sees. The AI that does your credit card is the same AI from Experian that looks at that up and down, and that is a jewel for you. Depending on how your thing look, maybe you have a lot. Maybe your arrows are pointing 4 up, 5, 6 positive, and 1 down negative. I'm pretty sure you get approved for a lot of stuff. I I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people profile with 0 down. I don't have a profile with 0 down. So yeah, if you have 0 down, a lot of positive, you possibly will get approved for a lot of things, just as long as you don't have a lot of inquiries, which that will be a down, believe me. So if you don't have any downs, you possibly will get approved for about whatever you apply for, depending on the thickness of your profile. And that's my little hint for you today. This premium Experian. It costs like $20. You could do Experian Boost, and then you can also. Some people don't like the fact you. I just want to give you two sides of it. Some people don't like the fact that you tie your bank account up with Experian due to the fact that they have data breaches and everything. But at the end of the day, to be honest with you, if somebody want to get in your bank account, they're gonna get in. But some people is like, don't leave keys in your car, like for them to steal though. Basically, that means don't make it even easy for them to get in your bank account and giving the information out to people. But that is something to take into account doing plaid, whatever. Signing your bank account up to all of these fintechs and everything. They do have your information. Just keep in mind they do. So, yeah. Uh, but I mean, we agree to everything on the phone every time we download the app. We agree. Every time I used to push abort, but nowadays if you push abort while you're using the app to anything they ask you to agree to, you can't use that. So I mean, shit, you agree. Every time something pop up, okay, agree, okay, agree. Like sign your life away. I don't even pay attention to that shit. I'm pretty sure that shit could pop up. well, to use the app, you got to sign your bank account away. Okay, click, okay, agreed. I'm pretty sure, you know, nobody will pay attention to that until it happens. Um, agree that shit. Um, shout out Chat GPT, man, and all the people making money out of that, and middle finger to all the motherfuckers who made me pay for that shit via app whenever the app crashed and I was losing my mind. I didn't know what to do. So yeah, it took me a while to find out that people were subbing out this fucking app. So I just do it online. I don't even do no apps. We Chat GPT straight from the internet. I bet y'all the people $10 a month or something like that. And it's a watered down version anyway. That's crazy. And if that's not a scam, I don't know what is. Beware of all these scams out here, y'all. Have fun. Let's stack this money. Let's get to this paper, y'all. Till next time.